Man, I am excited today. Today is going to be the first ever match for the BCW Championship. And just look at all these weapons that are available to these men today. It is going to be a fatal four-way. And first to the ring is Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley making his way to the ring. He's walking over to the shopping cart. Moxley's reaching in, and Moxley in that barbed wire bat of his. He's always going for the barbed wire bat. And now he's just entering the ring like he doesn't have a bat in his hand. Now he throws the bat down. He unzips his jacket. And now Randy Orton's coming to the ring. Randy Orton is showboating. He's slowly climbing up the steps. And he's just making his way to the ring slowly. Showing off. I don't know what he's showing off. And is Randy Orton gonna do it? Yes. Randy Orton hits the pose. We get it, dude. You have muscles. Now Randy Orton takes off and throws his jacket. And now he's staring Jon Moxley down in the face. And now he walks over to his corner. And now Jeff Hardy's coming to the ring. Man, this is Jeff Hardy's debut. This is Jon Moxley's debut. And now, this is Mick Foley's debut too. 3 of these men is their debut match in BCW. And they get a title shot. Now, Mick Foley grabs the trash can lids, makes his way into the ring, showing them all the trash can lid. Now Randy Orton thinks he could fight Mick Foley. Mick Foley shows him that you cannot hang with the old timers and starts beating him with the trash can lid. He's beating Jon Moxley with the trash can lid. Oh my gosh! Reverse Frankensteiner by Jeff Hardy. 1, 2. And Jon Moxley breaks up the pin. Picks Jeff Hardy up, turns him around, and a pile driver. 1, 2, and Jeff Hardy kicks out at 2. Jon Moxley kicks Mick Foley out of the ring, and Mick Foley falls. Jeff Hardy leaving the ring. Randy Orton getting up, and a double down. They close on each other at the same time. Now Mick Foley getting up, going after Jeff Hardy. Hits him on the head with the trash can lid. Jeff Hardy falls. He goes for a second one, but Jeff Hardy dodges. He's a little stunned by it. And now Jeff Hardy breaking the wood planks across Mick Foley's head. He's stumbling back. He drops the trash can. And now Jeff Hardy goes after Mick Foley, but a concrete brick to Jeff Hardy's head. 1, 2, and oh my gosh, a swanton bomb breaking up the pin. 1, 2, and what's going on? A frog splash breaking up the pin. If Randy Orton didn't break up that pin, Jeff Hardy was out cold. I don't think Jeff Hardy would have even had a chance to kick out after taking a brick to the head. Jeff Hardy with handcuffs though. He walks up to Mick Foley, and he puts handcuffs on Mick Foley. And Mick Foley punches him over with the chain. Jon Moxley gets up, jumps, and a neck breaker to Mick Foley. No, Jon Moxley, no, he's dragging him by the chain. He's dragging Mick Foley across the barbed wire, and now his back's getting teared up. And he throws Jeff Hardy into the steel post. And bangs his head into the steel post for a second time. Jeff Hardy getting up to the apron. Moxley's up there quick with him. Moxley's taking him to the top rope, and a paradigm shift off the top rope through the table. Now he goes for the cover. 1, 2. and his hand barely gets off the mat. And his hand barely is off the mat before Randy Orton breaks up the pin. Randy Orton turns around. Jon Moxley's up. And he throws Randy Orton into the barbed wire turnbuckle. Man, these men are being brutal in today's match. And a big boot to Randy Orton's face. Now, Mick Foley from behind choking him out with the chain. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. He just barely kicks out. And a twist of fate onto the chair. 1, 2. And Mick Foley kicks out at 2. He goes to cover Jon Moxley. The ref gets 2. And Jon Moxley kicks out at 2. He goes to cover Randy Orton. 1, 2. And Randy Orton kicks out at 2. Everyone's just kicking out, and he's just going for a pin. Goes to the top rope. Goes for a Swanton Bomb. But Jon Moxley dodges, and he misses and lands right on the chair. All of these men are down. This is a crazy match so far. Randy Orton, first one to get up. He's stunned. He's climbing to the top rope. Jon Moxley meeting him up there at the top rope. And Randy Orton with an RKO from the top rope to the outside of the ring on a barbed wire board. Moxley stunned. 1, 2. And Jeff Hardy with a Swanton Bomb onto Randy Orton's neck, breaking up the pin. Randy Orton, he's stumbling. He climbs the ladder. Jeff Hardy's following him. He's climbing the ladder. He gets to the top of the ladder. Jeff Hardy making his way up there. Randy Orton picks up Jeff Hardy and a superplex into the audience from the top of the ladder. And like that, these two probably won't be moving another muscle. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Now we're going backstage because Jon Moxley and Mick Foley are fighting backstage with the Uranage Slam through the table, breaking it into 3 pieces. Brings him back to the arena. 1, 2. And Mick Foley kicks out at 2. Jon Moxley, shocked. Jon Moxley grabs Mick Foley. Paradigm shift onto the stretcher. Picks him up. A second paradigm shift. 2 paradigm shifts in a row. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Jon Moxley is the first ever BCW champion. The ref, he's going to get his title. He brings the title to Jon Moxley. He is the first ever BCW champion. And just look at this madness of the match. Oh my, look at all the destruction these guys have caused. I hate to be the cleanup crew. Even backstage is ruined. I mean, pure madness. And like that, we have our first ever BCW champion. And the cops are coming to have to break Mick Foley out of the handcuffs. Like, share, subscribe.